everyone, and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about the results from MyHeritage DNA or myheritage.com. So here I have two different DNA kits at the 43.1% that represents me, and at 85.5% it represents my dad. So I'm just going to compare our results to see what we have in common and what we have that's different. So I have 43.1% for Africa, and he has 85.5%. West Africa seems to be the region with the highest percentage. So I have 29.3%, and he has 73.6%. For some reason on MyHeritage, it says I have a background of 16.6% Sierra Leonean, and he has 14.2%. To me, those numbers don't add up at all. So that's interesting to see that as a result. And then I have Nigerian at 12.7%, where he has it at 55.8%. And then I'm guessing West African, just like a generalized broad West African, he has 3.6%, and I have 0%. Then for East African, I have 10.5%, and he has 4.8%, which to me, that still makes no sense too, because he has only 1.5% identified, and I have 10.5% identified. And then he also has 7.1% identified in North African, and I have 3.3%. So far, I think the results for Sierra Leonean and Kenyan don't really add up, so I think he would have a higher percentage than I would, because my mom is half white, half Korean. Okay, so moving further down, he has 10.6% European, and identifies Scandinavian at 7.6%. And for me, it identifies English at 15.6%. Yeah, and then Irish, Scottish, and Welsh for him at 3%. And for some reason identifies me as Iberian at 11.4%, which I know is inaccurate too, as well as the Ashkenazi Jewish. So this is part of the reason why I'm not too privy to MyHeritage, because some of the results are just off. They're very off. But it's still interesting to compare different sites and what the results say. And then for Asia, he actually has 3.9%, and he has East Asian at 1.2%, and that's Filipino, Indonesian, and Malay, which is interesting. Not entirely sure how accurate that is, but I think that would be interesting. And then he has South Asian at 2.7%. So those are results side by side. I do honestly think 23andMe would be a better site for comparison, but he went with the MyHeritage instead of 23andMe. So it is what it is. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you have a relative, how did your results differ? How were they the same? Share your answer in the comments below. Thanks. Bye.